Hey, it's the 2nd of October today, and it's a Saturday morning. I just had some great meetings about Trash Mob, and now I'm going to walk down to Salmon Days. I'll walk around and I'm going to show you guys some salmon. So, I'm taking the back way, one of my secret ways that I've discovered through picking. So it's a little bit of a hike. I won't show you the hike or anything, but I'll show you the creek, see if we can find some salmon. And see what the trash situation is. I was gonna wander around and do some picking, but I'll do that this afternoon. Yeah, there's garbage, as expected. See anything? I've seen one dead fish so far. You can smell it though. You can smell the dead fish today. They don't come up here to survive. Yeah, this is one of my favorite bridges. Very cool. And sometimes you can see fish over the sides here. We'll see. Anything down there? I see a dead one down in the water. Oh, there's one. Dead one. There, it's pretty big. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if we can find some live ones. And yeah, wearing a mask because masks are required in this area at this point, so that's fine. That does not bother me.
That one almost made it.
We don't have any ladders. Can they jump that?
Over there. That's the idea, if they can't jump that. They go through here. Some do are able to make it, and they're the ones that make it up the tree. But most of them go up the, well, that gate's open. Yeah. You want to go?
No, that way you're gonna have that one. Oh, that way. Oh, let's do it. Yeah. Do you want to go with dog show? Yeah.
Conrad, do you want to?
Is it a rock? Is it a?
I don't know.
I'm at the hatchery now, and I've taken a few shots. I'll mix this in, but lots of people here. Everybody's masked up, which is great. And one of the shots I got earlier is the fish are swimming right by the dam, or the weir, and there's a beer can in the water, and that's what we're trying to prevent, stuff like that. So I'm sure there's lots of other garbage in the water. There's fish here, not as many as previous years, but there's a lot of dead ones already too. So maybe they've already come and gone. There's two different types of salmon here. Most of the ones here, I think these are Chinook, and then there's the kokanee that come in a little later, I think. So, or different time. But I'll give you a shot of a whole lot of dead fish in case you're interested. And yeah, down in there, there's lots. And there's still some that are trying to make it up farther, and they just can't make it through. It's just the way they live. That's part of their life. So yeah, and we will get bears down here. But just a little glimpse of the crowd here today. It's pretty much closed down the center of town for this thing. It's cool. Good hometown thing. Okay, that's kind of it for the day at the Salmon Days. A lot of stuff that I didn't film because there's a lot of people around. I respect their privacy. I'm heading back to my car, and talked to some different groups about what they're doing for volunteerism, trails clubs, things like that, trying to get Trash Mob a little more exposure and benefit them too. If they have an event that's going on, they registered on Trash Mob, and maybe they'll get some more new members. We're not charging anything for that. It's just, again, the whole goal of the site is to get more people involved in cleaning up their community, their parks, their trails, whatever. Also, talk to our emergency response team, our CERT team here in Issaquah, which I will be working on taking the course for, just as a kind of an aside, but it also could benefit organizations like that. Think about the situation where you have a flood, you have a tornado, you have something that goes on that affects the whole community, and you need extra volunteers to come out, and you need them to do certain things in certain places. I know when there's been disasters in my neighborhood growing up, it was always who needs what, where do you need it. So the city could go on, create an event, say we need people with chainsaws here, or we need people with shovels and brooms here, and the notice would go out to everybody who's registered on Trash Mob that, hey, there's an event, if you want to help, this is the way you do it. It helps with coordination, helps with getting more people out. That's the part of the grand vision, is to do stuff like that. Also talked briefly with a couple of reps from the Chamber of Commerce, not official reps, but more volunteers, and they gave me some directions too, because the key is to get local businesses involved and sponsoring events and partnering with us on events. And the smell of dead fish is strong here. But if we can get that done and get people involved around the country, lots of chambers of commerce. If you're a representative of Chamber of Commerce in any city, feel free to contact me, and we'll see what we can do. Let's set it up so that you too can be involved. We get stuff going in your city. This is just me working with my local city, and obviously one person working with cities around the world is not going to scale. So I have to make it as easy as possible for more and more people to get involved and to get their cities involved. So if you want to rep a city, if you want to get something going in your neighborhood, your city, please contact me. I can go through some of the things that I've found, and I'll cover that in future videos and future articles on the site, entries on the site. But we'll go through it, and I'll get you going, and hopefully we can get new ones set up more and more quickly over time and figure out the easiest way to get through all the issues. So anyways, that's it for today. Have a great day. We'll see you later.